welcome back. I'm not sure where the last episode was because I'm recording these in kind of a bulk collection, but we have done a few more things since the last time. I'm not sure if I've upgraded my ship. Well, basically, the last few missions I just did some in the under part of the WAL in New Atlantis. I have got some skills and level. Pretty much everything's the same since I think it was the Ranger mission was our last one. I have got some level ups. I do want to get to this level up of weapons engineering, but I think I'll put some on shield systems and ballistic weapons. See if there's anything else I did. No. And yeah, I'm just waiting for my next level because I would like to get to this weapons engineering one, which is down here. So that's the one I'm kind of aiming for. But you've got to put another point into something up here. I was going to put it into this, but you got to heal yourself 100 times. Use healing items 100 times. My mission, I am going back to turn this mission in. I just blew up some pirates and they give me some money, but I'm planning on doing this one, deep cover. Proceed. In fact, I'll just go straight there now. Proceed to Sidonia. Fracking Mex Mars factory. So I'm planning to go here because I think this mission is the undercover mission for the UNC, and since I'm my vanguard, I'm going to be doing that. Basically, I'm trying to gain some evidence on the Crimson Fleet pirates. It would be interesting to be a pirate for some of these missions.
It's funny.
Thank you for everyone that's been watching me on the YouTube or on Twitch. I'm not sure what she's saying. Thank you for watching me on YouTube or Twitch. Because there is some good people taking some interest now, and I just want to say thank you very much. It's lovely of you. I have got some subscribers, a few subscribers. Oh, you're just standing there. But I don't really know how to view them, can I? There you go. God, he's got a nice helmet, isn't he? I like those kind of opaque helmets so you can't see. I'm not going to mess with the shit too much. I'm trying to actually put like a bit here in the gear section, so it kind of runs along, but they seem to be only giving me these kind of things there. So I can put this there, but it doesn't suit the look. What is this Hope Tech? So I'm going to have to go to Hope Tech at some point. There is a mission, if I remember correctly, for the Hope Tech. I'm just going to leave that, to be honest. That's my one ship. And I did go a bit crazy and try and build my own ship from looking at all the ship tutorials on YouTube. I built this one. But I did run out of money. That's why my money's low. Because I ran out of money and I built this ship. I just thought I'd mess about. I was trying to build more like a little fighter kind of thing. And I built this one. Which I think is quite nice. But it doesn't really have a lot of cargo space. And it's not really as powerful compared to my other ship. See, look, everything on the other ship's just even more powerful. Shields are better. Speed's better. So there's no real point in using that ship. I'd sell it if I could, but because it's the frontier ship, it won't let me sell it. So I'm going to go to Sidonia and ask this woman about... I think what I'm trying to do is join... No, we're on Mars. Is there things here on Mars you can do? Or is it just like unknown? What's that? Mars launch pad. Actually, I might go to that. I will. In fact, I'll finish this. Go and talk to this lady first, and then we'll go and see where it goes from there. I'm a bit of pain at the minute. I think I pulled a muscle in my back while I was exercising. It's one I think I've done before. It's my own fault. It's when I don't warm up. When I don't warm up before exercise. I was rushing before work. I must make sure my mic's on here. Yeah, mic's on. I was rushing before work and I just jumped into the exercise and didn't really warm up. And as I get older, I feel obviously now that I'm going to put that back on because this one looks a bit too warm. Got my ranger outfit. I would like a new hat because I've had this hat since the beginning. Let me take my hat off and see. But I think the hat suits. As a bald man, I always like to have my glasses and I feel it frames my face better. Where's my hat? Set adventure hat. See, it doesn't look, it just looks a bit odd. Oh, it does look a bit slick, but I like to have like a bit of a hat on. And like I was saying, I've got a bit of a pulled muscle in my back. I'm just going to play this before work, do some stretches, have a bath, shave my head, get on with the day. Then we're looking for this lady who's going to give us some. Who's going to give us another mission, basically. Let's see what's on the mission board. Cause I keep you in the deliver robotics. No, I don't want to do that. Actually, where's the transport workers one? Delta. I've got a bounty. I've stole some stuff. So I've got to go to this lady, and she's gonna. She's basically everything. She's a recruiter for the Crimson Fleet.
Ain't you brave? Coming to see a bona fide tracker.
Can you hide this somewhere?
Well then, what can I do you for? Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong bounty, and the right one got away. It's bugged me ever. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No.
I know what I'm doing. You want me to just bag the bounty myself?
Hell no. If I'd wanted you to do that, I'd be asking. No,
Yeah, honestly, she needs to do it, doesn't she?
Tracker buddy who stuck by me through and through. Gonna split the haul with him as soon as he brings the mark in. That ain't up for debate or negotiation. Under no. He doesn't know it, but he's got a chip in him with a unique ID. Part of the reason he's learned to keep out of the major cities and settlements. Trackers always manage to find him when he comes to town, so he just. That's why I want to send someone to catch him where he feels safe, just along the outskirts. Sensors too. Alright, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice, and you're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, or else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assume. Clear out and come back to me as soon as.
I'll do that in a bit. Oh. What am I? I've changed my mission. Speak to Sasha Brown. Yeah. This is the UNC Vanguard mission. I haven't really got a lot of time to play this, so I'm just trying to do it bit by bit. There is a new game I would like to play soon. Come in. It's called the Lamplighter League. So I've seen some of the other the big YouTubers have already got the game now, but I'd like to stop playing that if I get a chance. I have to do it between work.
Take a look.
Did I have stuff to sell to this guy? I can't remember. Sometimes I just go in. I don't think I've got anything to sell, to be honest. Sell from ship. No.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Bad news for the League of Independent Settlers, Portland.
She appears to be in here. There she is.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai.
I brought something to should interest the Crimson Fleet. I'm looking to ensure a sensitive shipment.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What if...
I'm looking. Take a look at the sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband.
If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before you see security. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering.
What if I just blow your brains out? I have to pay you just to find out where to sell my shit at. Does this
You
work?
know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff.
Gotta grease the wheels, man.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been. Can I help?
That's a cool 1,000 for her, isn't it? Perhaps I should have haggled a bit more, but oh well. It's only for 10 credits. If it was real money, obviously I would question it. Is this? I think this is in UC space, isn't it? So there's no Freestar Collective. Go back out. Yeah, United Colonies.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy. Pipe down! What the hell's the matter with you? You want... Look, I don't know what that big mouth Saoirse told you, but I keep who I run with a secret in public. Now, do you want...
Yes.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do that.
Yeah,
now
shut up, love.
Because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I've...
I'll just pay the debt off right now so we can get down to business.
Feel free to throw as many credits in my face as you want, but that isn't the point. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the table. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look.
Recover Carl Fielding's debt. Perhaps Sarah's not the best one to come with me on this one. Where's my robot? I would go back out. You can't really... I don't think you can change him on the fly, can you? Can you change your crew? No. Not that they really do much in this one. Can I bring... Where's Vasco? Okay. Okay. Grease the wheels. Oh yeah, the same about the Lamplighter League. We like to play that.
Before you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth
Oh, I
is
got a gym.
like what Earth
Let's
is.
get my gym on.
I have a pen pal in New
Give me some
Atlantis.
chest press,
I've
some
never
pull-ups.
met
God,
her,
she's doing it.
but
She's
still
baller.
one of my best
She's
friends.
baller. She is. Look, she's doing it with her. Shame you can't. Can I get on the bench? Do some.
I heard they found another new fresh water deposit in one of the mines.
Obviously not.
So much better.
Obviously not. Football. God, you can't do anything in this game. Can't even play air hockey. Can you just steal the stuff? That's all you can do. You should be allowed. Remember, like Grand Theft Auto, you can interact with the stuff. I know it's just for like chits and giggles, but come on.
There's nothing like fresh air filters, am I right?
There he is. He looks like that Finn Balor.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp.
I really don't have time to play it.
What? Play what games? Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah. So I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even pay.
I don't think Alda's going to be satisfied with that option.
Well, look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now.
Perhaps he's already been.
Fucking hell. Tired of playing games.
What games?
Is it really worth the risk? I've got to max out 4. Pay up. If it's not for you, do it for the sake of your family.
What? Oh my god. He might come after the
Yeah, exactly.
Tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt.
So you had the money anyway? You lucky I don't shoot you, man. Who's this? Standing there.
Hey!
I'm just visiting.
Visiting Sidonia? Nah, you're probably here on business. Am I right? You're visiting friends or family, I guess. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Name's Mitch. I'm just a guy who lives here in the Lux condos. I'm always looking to make... I love having people to hang out with.
More potential employers.
Potential employers, you say? Well, more accurately, I need someone with a ship to help me out with a favor, and I'm willing to pay.
You don't look like a miner or a marine, so what are you doing living
What's
here?
that supposed to mean? But just because I look like I couldn't bench press a stick of raw spaghetti, I don't fit in here?
Exactly.
Just kidding. I got some news. I was offered an experimental treatment, and unfortunately, instead of getting cool superpowers, I got... But it's okay. They offered me this condo and set me up with enough money to get by without working.
Why don't you leave to down here?
I don't have the kind of money to pick up and leave. And otherwise, yeah, I get some credit. Besides, I share my money. I blow it all on games, movies, comics, books. I feel like it's better to spend. Bored? Are you kidding me? I got more entertainment at my fingertips than I'll ever finish. Even if, I don't think I'll ever be bored.
Alright, well I wish you the best.
Thanks. You too.
I have a ship. You see me?
Oh, you do? I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, you know, extra for your trouble.
Sure, I could do that. I'll do that. Better pay a bit.
Don't worry, you'll get your money as long as you bring me that first edition copy of Dragonstar Force Volume 1.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh, Laura. Laura. Sarah. God, too many names. Sarah, Laura's. Oh, how do I get back out of it? It's that way, isn't it? What have I got to do? Return to Adler Kemp. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought now. I've lost my train of thought. I was talking about something or other. Prattling on. Oh God. Where the hell am I? Oh God. I don't think this is the way. Why would you even bring me up here? Is this... Oh, maybe it is the way to go. Where are we going? Where are we going? There, aren't we? Get away, get away.
A friend offered me a nice cushy office.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that. He going to be a problem anymore?
He got the message.
Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this, you think you can handle run.
If you think you can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She said, Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Look, Clive, I've already spoken to you several times. She's threatened because she's left all those people on, what is it? I can't remember where they are now. Constellation, and she lost her. I'm gonna go and do. Before we go over there, I want to do that one. Where was it? Media sponge, buy Dragon's Power Force, but place the sensor. She's obviously going to be me running and jumping. I think it's at that Mars place I was already going to go to. 2, 1. Where am I going? So it's over. Let me check the star map. Where is it? Yeah, it's where I was going to go in the first place. So I wanted to see the Mars lander. I'm a big fan of the Martian book. So, you know, the one they turned into the film. I really enjoyed the book. I think it's a lot better than the film. Obviously, because films have to fit it in only in those little 2-hour slots, don't they? Whereas I've got Andy Weir's second book, which is Hail Mary. I just haven't got round to it yet. I've already brought it. It's just sitting there. I listen to most of an Audible because I have to work a lot. So, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I love the Martian book. I love all the science and tech stuff in it. It's kind of the reason you play stuff like this, because you know. So I am waiting to read the next book, Hail Mary. Well, like I said, I'm reading the Dragon Reborn. What is it? I forgot the bloody name now. I've read it twice. I'm on the second time through. What's the bloody name? It's not Song of Ice and Fire. That just keeps popping into my head. I forgot the name though. Have I got my cutter here? I keep buying this cutter and it keeps disappearing. I think someone's just accidentally phoned me. I've lost my train of thought. Let's sneeze. The Dragon Reborn. God, what's the hell of the name? I can't remember what it's called now. Wheel of Time. Oh, that's it. I love the Wheel of Time. I can't remember the name though. It's one of those days. Wheel of Time books. I'm on my second time through. It's funny, I did play a joke with my kids yesterday. I was telling them all about the Dark One and the Dragon Reborn. And they're like, you can't fool me, Daddy. Beauties, my kids are. Here's this one.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Yeah, I know, you've already said this, love. Alright. Yeah, Wheel of Time series is funny. Funny as we go. I've got distracted now. I have to message people back. Let's go. I've got to get to the top of there now. Oh, you know what I should have put on? It's too late, I'm already here now. That aid thing, what is it? You've got this aid thing where it makes you run like 25% faster. Well, I'll get it at the top of there, and I don't think I'm able to make that jump. No. Oh, no. Alright, let's run around for a minute, because I've got to find somewhere to get around. Get up to the top there. I think I'm going to try and go over there. I wonder if I can jump from there to there. I don't even think you can go in now. No. You can get quite a distance on this thing. Oh shit! Did they just appear? Is she going to follow me? I think they're just going to cop out and appear. This is the old Martian rover, it looks like. Give me those Titan 2 rockets, eh? So I've got to get all all the way up there. Is there no ladder? How the hell am I going to do that? Is there a ladder or something? Steal it.
A little bit of courage, when you have the time.
Yeah, I know you keep saying that, love. Does it not look like you can't steal these posters and put them up somewhere? How the hell am I going to get up there now? Hold on. Right, here we go. That's one. I'm up. Two. So we're going all the way to the top there now. Alright, up. I would look around, but it doesn't look like there's anything here. 3. Oh, this reminds me of Far Cry. You have to keep jumping, going to the top of those pissing towers all the time. Get back a bit. Shit. No, I'm up now. Oh my god. I'm not trying to go up there. Can I jump this way? That seems like the better option. Depends if I can make it though. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I did make it. I did make it. I made it up there. Let's try and go up. Oh, I'm up. Yeah, that's it. This looks like a good screenshot, doesn't it? Oh god, she's just ruined the shot. Just ruined the shot, Sarah. I just dropped there. You think there'd be some sort of rare thing here, wouldn't you? An exterminator side pistol. I've already got that one. It's the one where you do more damage in space. than you would doing it. Is that a kettle? Don't want a kettle. Don't want another kettle. Oh, I'll take that. Take that. Take that. Imagine there's bullets everywhere. Like everyone just ran around with bullets. That's it then. It's all random crap, look. So we've got to go back to Antala. Alright, just go back. Can I just zoom back? Let's zoom back. Talk with Sarah Morgan. No, I don't want to talk with Sarah Morgan. I don't feel we're getting that connection, Sarah, to be honest, love. You seem like a nice lady. You seem like a nice lady, love.
Picked up something you might be interested in when you have a moment. I'd like to speak to you.
But I just don't think we've got that connection with one another, love. Just gonna, you know, just not feeling it. Just not feeling it, Sarah. It's not saying not a nice lady, Sarah. Just yeah, I'm just not feeling that connection.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep
Careful placing that sensor. I've only got... Good. I'm already getting readings from it. Nothing yet, but when he shows, we'll get him. Here's your pay. Think of it as your cut of the bounty for your assistance.
Thank you. Now, where was the next mission? Meet your rendezvous at Europa. Is that what the one I was going to do? I've lost it now. Rook meets King. Meet your rendezvous. After doing the job for Anna, you decided to refer you to one of his superiors. I need to go to Europa to meet Novia Mora. Is it Nevia Mora? Attend the interview. Burden of proof. Return the evidence. I'd rather... Let's go for that one. Am I still in this? Oh, I'm in the Sol system. I'm in the Sol system.
Look who finally had it sold. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
What did she say? That's what I'm here for. Ada said that I didn't know he cared.
You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that.
You're gonna hate me, love.
Before I put you to work, let's get everything out low. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana. Jumping into on board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin.
Melissa, why not? Why not a ship with some actual loot?
This job isn't about the loot. But I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship.
Okay. Why not hunt? What options do I have to quit the job?
Kill Rake. If you want my
That's
advice,
fair enough.
there's
Run
only
to the
one
point.
way to guarantee he dies.
Consider it done.
Done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Oh, shut up, you.
That's the notorious Nova Mora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. It was a damn. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. I've been tracking Rick for months. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred.
So now I've got to go to the Raker. Find the Raker near and close to us. Where's that? Over there. My ship don't look like a mean, really lean pirate machine, does it though? Meet Raker. How Raker?
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Regana.
As a boy, do I have some bad news for you. Convince the Raker to kill Rustin Raker or find a way to spare him. You have a crewmate. Looks like trouble found you.
Alright. And what?
Your intentions to this true man. The fleet wants Rustin Raker dead. I'd like to board the ship and talk to you about how to spare him. Here's what's going to happen. You can open your hatch and I'm going to board. I'm the only one. I have only one demand. Kill Rustin Raker, do that and I'll let you go. I'm going to do the other one.
Oh god. I do not know.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Well, normally I would say no.
I think it's safer for... Thank you. Let's hope there's no like crimson flag. Oh god! There's no bloody crimson fleet people. Some of them watch. You said I have to. Bloody heck, Sarah! I heard you the first 6 times you said it. You're getting a bit needy here, love. I'll try and find a way to spare this man now. Or even hide him on my ship. Look at her. God, she's ready.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, I guess I should just stop talking.
Oh, peace. Here's what's going on. Just tell me where Austin. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any real. I don't know who's listening over the comms. This is safer.
True. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are now. Do you mind telling us?
The fleet wants Raker dead, but I want to resolve it without violence. Austin Raker's wanted a criminal like me. Either you kill him or I kill him. This Crimson Fleet pirate, kill him and let you go. On second thoughts, why risk your lives?
You will not murder a man in cold blood.
Yeah, that's fair enough. The fleet wants.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Deliver him to Sis Dev. If the fleet find out about this deal, what will both expose? As long as he agrees to turn himself in, the fleet won't buy that. Someone may need to die.
That is fair. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship, and in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra. This should be proved.
That's good.
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it.
Be careful around the fleet. They talk about family, but if you ever get to the key, you better sleep with one eye open and 2 pistols loaded. So now what? They're gonna put me in a sys-def prison? I'm not saying it's worse than death, but it's pretty damn close.
There we go. Peacefully resolved there. Undock. Let's get gone. Get back to this pirate lady. Where is she?
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Get one down. Put it on the shields. Now where have I got to go? Ranking me. Unless this was a test. Unless this was a test and they know I'm not really. Now they figured out because someone on that crew is a bit Crimson Fleety. Should have just killed him. I should have. shooting with the wrong bloody guns here. Need a shield gun. Come on, shield, start coming back up. Come on, repair. Get my shields back up. Yeah, where's this?
We have full jump capability.
These systems repairing themselves. Come on, I'm trying to steal that. If I can get close, oh, I'm gonna be here forever. How far did they bloody go? There you go, where's she gone? Oh, there's another one over there.
Thanks for the help with the cliptic.
Had it under control. You'd have got blown to shit, love.
Went faster after you jumped into the. Now tell me about the Ragana.
Austin Joker is dead. Actually ran into... Who exactly is the clip?
Guns for hire that shoot their own parents if they were paid enough. I'll tell you, we do a hell of a lot of dirty work in the Crimson Fleet, but we'd never sell away our souls like an ecliptic.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? I have no idea, and it's frustrating the hell out of me. I suppose I could have pissed off someone I screwed over in the past, but there's been so many.
I can't even count. Austin Rakers.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are... I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses by...
Yeah, shut up, you.
You wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
Yeah, but you're private. Come on, love.
And I wind up looking like an asshole?
Why send a person? I'd rather have you come after me.
What you wish for. You screw up
Yeah, I don't expect you to survive this, love.
Time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
Not well. I'm doing one of my task, man. My task. I got a point, you know. I did want to. I've got to put something into this. Oh, this is just going to be a waste of a point. This is now because I only want to use it to get down here. What's going to be the best? Resources required to craft items. Complete research projects are reduced. I don't even know what you could do at research survey. How long we got left? I'll give it another 10 minutes. Astrodynamics, increase the drop. Yeah, just do that one. So next time I'll put a point into this, look. The weapons engineering. Rook meet the report to the vigilance. Why have I got to report to the vigilance? I thought I was supposed to go back To the pirate place? I thought I was supposed to go back to the pirate place. Oh, fine. Let's just go back to the vigilance, eh? No, I don't want to go there. Where's the vigilance? Yeah, I think it would be a bit suspicious that I've gone straight to a UNSC gunship.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Lack of love.
I got to talk to the commander, and then I got to talk to the other one.
Vigilance is an amazing when you have the time, of course.
Oh.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I had a friend. We'll be able to see him next time.
Speak to Commander Akane.
We got a wager going over whether the fleet would let you in or leave you for dead.
It's good to have you back.
Unless you're a zombie,
What can I do for you?
I owe the ops team lunch.
2 reasons. First, Commander Akande's playing this operation extremely close to the vest. That means keeping prisoners under his own roof. Second, this is an undercover mission. For our safety and yours. Glad to hear it. Finally. We've been tracking the Jade Swan for almost a year, but Captain Dayus somehow remained one step ahead. Every time we've scanned that ship, it's come up empty. Well, she's not going to have any more?
No, that's it for now.
All right. Let me know if you need anything else.
Do you have anything to report?
Yeah. Right, if I'm doing all this, what are you actually
We
doing?
got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Any point trying to get Ray to give up information about the fleet, I risked my cover to do so, but appreciate it. I would have been fine killing Ray myself, but I didn't want to traumatize him. I'm glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill him on innocent otherwise. Let's just ask the bottom
That's
one.
something we're looking into, but it doesn't seem like he knows much. He might be better served as bait. For now, we'll keep him in the brig. Perhaps you could pay him a visit there some.
So you'd better appreciate it.
I know it's a delicate tightrope, and it doesn't go unnoticed that you're risking your own life to walk it.
Every tightrope act needs a safety net. We appreciate the fact that you're behind us, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neighbor. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning it. Coming to her rescue.
That's good. It's a clever way to ensure an antiquity trust.
Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able?
It does seem I passed the initial test. It was a clever plan. The fleet doesn't suspect the thing. It was a miracle the whole thing worked.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as it. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you.
What do we know about Barbara?
That could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats, and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't. Yes, you pass your first test, but before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on?
I was told to meet in the variant. I've got coordinates to Crimson Fleet base. Shouldn't I get off the vigilance before my cover's blown?
Excellent. If you're heading to the key,
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet.
I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but... Delgado?
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be up. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain... This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Do you want to meet in your quarters, lady?
Things are progressing rather quickly. I'm sure the commander is pleased.
Why hold prisoners? I've already asked that. You mentioned the village upgrading its
That's
shields.
right. It's something we've requested a while ago, in preparation for a future conflict with the fleet. Once we finalize everything and run a few tests, we'll have the defenses needed for a jump to the Crick system when the time comes.
Do you have detailed information?
Sure. We have a database of profiles you can read, which should help you ingratiate yourself with the group. However, the profiles are a guide, not gospel. Use what you can, fill in the blanks, and play off that. I imagine when you're done, you'll be able to generate far more accurate profiles than what we have in our system.
And they might all be dead by the time I'm
system
done.
was originally called Alpha Ophiuchi.
I don't see them going down with that
Flag was
fight.
planted there by Jasper Cricks, the founder of the Crimson Fleet. Since it was crucial that space travelers avoided that system, navigators marked it as Cricks on star maps as a warning. They could have just as easily labeled it Crimson Fleet, so I'm guessing the pirates themselves were responsible for spreading their leader's name. Over the years, people forgot the system's original designation and started calling it the Crick system. It's been that way ever since.
There we
Good
go.
luck on the key.
Thank you. Did she give me information? Oh God, where is it? Crimson Fleet. Hothead competent seasoned. Adler's a Crimson Fleet seasoned captain operating out of Sedona. His hearted nature means Adler. Easy to provoke and got him to new scraps. Spot his flaws. Adler is a seasoned ship captain. Most cases he can use bat prior to sticky situations. Addendum. As more information on Crimson Fleet captains gathered, dispersion attitude. Delgado. Clever, shrewd, careful. Originally hailing from Achillean City, Delgado fell into crime at a young age despite being born into wealth. His parents exiled him in hopes of correcting his behaviour, yet he only served to increase his criminal behaviour, accumulating in theft of the cargo ship which he used to initiate himself into the Crimson Fleet. Delgado is a shrewd, clever leader which isn't prone to rash judgment. He keeps tight rein on the Crimson Fleet, but he's given pirates enough latitude to do what they do best. Short fuse, temperamental, intensive, incendio. Nevia Mora was born in and raised in Neon, an orphan at a young age. She spent most of her youth getting arrested for crimes ranging from assault to grand larceny, which was frequent visitors at death. At 22, she stowed away on the transport to Achillean City, where she eventually was recruited by the Crimson Fleet. As more information, 30% damage against aliens. I don't think I've got any aliens. Compare that with my Extreme Side Star. I don't equip that. Compared to my other Side Star. Oh, my radioactive one's better. So can I go and talk to the prisoner? Oh, is that a turbo lift? Where's that guy's terminal? Is there a mission to talk to the guy? Travel to the key. Search for evidence. What's this friends like me? Just have a quick look. I'll leave it there. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for taking the time to watch me. I hope you have a nice day. Like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. I'll keep forgetting to say that bit, so thank you and hope you have a good day. Bye bye then.